So today is a relatively simple day. All we've got to do, keep our best players, don't sell no one, please. Oh, I know the vultures are circling, but let's just keep everyone and go and spend this 120 million quid we've got. Oh, it's simple. It is. It's a simple thing to do today. Season review, we're straight in. We're no messing around today. We're off like a cannon. Fired off the end of Lands End. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that Europa League. Beautiful stuff. Signing the season. Not Dennis Simon. Well, he had the best season of all because he played 51 games and had a 7.12. But it was that man, Nigel Woods, who came in from Leeds United. 20 games, a 7.11. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. So, all in all, Rico Lewis up there as well. Yeah, less said about that one, the better. Tavar Noble, fantastic as well. Yeah, was off on international duty a lot, off the bench a lot as well. In fact, a lot of these players seem to have played a lot of games off the bench. Masacano as well. And Sven Pett. So we didn't really buy many people last year. That, in all, transfers out. Yeah, there was a lot. So, yeah, we'll leave that at that. The board, C+. Not overly happy. Finished 8th. We did qualify for the Champions League, obviously, because we won the blooming Europa League. And there it is, an A+. Absolutely beautiful. Won it on extra time against Spurs. Fantastic. FA Cup, runners-up. Yes, unfortunately losing to Liverpool. Or did we lose? It was a draw, extra time. And so does it class as a loss because it was 2-2? You know, end of the day, when you have a game and it goes to extra time, I don't really class that as a loss, but hey-ho. Carabao Cup, bit disappointed in this one. Match to remember, of course, the 6-1 victory against Norrköping. Beautiful stuff. 4-2 victory against Brentford. Beautiful as well. And then that 2-2 draw against Wolverhampton gave Gross his goal of the season. So in the game where we won on penalties, this was Tobin to Gross. Gross unleashes one. What a curler. Into that top corner past Bazzuno. Absolutely fantastic goal. Right. National current reputation, pretty good. 3.5 stars. Hopefully that'll be on to 4 fairly soon. Our revenue, there or thereabouts the same on most of it. I suppose up a bit because we were in Europe. Shirt sales, Stephen Gold, Courier, Rodrigo, Riviere and Noble. Beautiful stuff. How we lined up? Yeah, Simon in goal, Petkoff, Bellafor, Scholl, Tobin, Riviere, Courier, Sastry, Pluman, Gold and Rodrigo. Lovely stuff. Fans Player of the Year, Stephen Gold, of course. Rodrigo, Young Player of the Year. Sign the season, Woods, we've seen that. Gross, obviously, with that fantastic goal. Top goal scorer, Rodrigo with 31 goals. Beautiful. Courier, 16 assists. Lovely stuff. Really want to keep hold of those two. That would be fantastic. Stephen Gold, another one. We've got to keep hold. 25 years of age now. Oh, they're going to be around him, aren't they? 11 man of matches, a 7.4. And Bellafor, 81 passes in 90 minutes. Stephen Gold, most man of the matches in the season, with 11. Highest transfer received for Walt Key. Yes, nearly 40 million quid. Competition awards. Rodrigo picks up the Europa League Young Player of the Season. Fantastic stuff. Match to remember there. There it is. Beautiful stuff. It had me nearly in tears. I was loving it. It was great stuff. The Europa League win against Spurs. Lands End knew what it took to get the job done. And they were beautiful in the middle of the season. Apparently. Lovely stuff. The old timeline. Goodbye to a favourite. Rico Lewis joining Fulham for £61 million. Is he a favourite? not in my eyes, didn't play much, but there's the lovely golden ticket. Yeah, Simon kept a superb 6 clean sheets in goal in the campaign. Beautiful, Dennis. Thank you very much for your services. Hopefully you'll be around for another few seasons as well. Now, this is the key. We don't want to sell anyone. I'm not even going to look who we want to buy yet because we need to get through just a small period. We are in the 6th of June. It is early. Is it early? I'm not sure, to be honest. Club expectations. So reach the Jesus, hang on a minute. Reach the latter stages to the 5-year plan next season. So that's next season. This season, work within the wage budget, grow the reputation, increase the commercial revenue. Right. So, yeah, that is next season, isn't it? Yeah. 33. So 33, 34. Reach the latter stages of the Champions League. Record a top half finish. Improve the training facilities. Improve the youth facilities. Become best of the rest. Qualify for the Conference League. Qualify for the Champions League. Challenge for the Premier League. So 5 years' time, our nutter Denzil wants to challenge for the Premier League in 5 years. Okay. Grow the commercial stuff. Yeah, we'll accept all that. I'm happy with that sort of thing. Not a problem at all there. Where should we go? What have we got? He wants commercial. Let's go to China. That'll do me. Right. I think what we will do now, we will just click on a little bit and just see what comes about. Because 6th of June is early days. I think we've got plenty of time to look around at things and just really keep our powder dry and just keep the wolf from the door. Well, here we go again. We're off to Ashton Gate. Yet another season where we've got to move home because we've got stadium improvements coming. It's going to take around 13 months to complete, costing nearly £7 million, and we're going to increase the capacity by nearly 5,500. Oh my goodness me, this sounds good. So we're going to increase the stadium. What's that mean now for the stadium size? What we're going to actually be doing? Facilities. Where is it? Bellerin Park. So is it going to go from 11 or is it going to go to 17? I can't remember what we were before. Oh well, at least something's happening. So we are looking at players. Yes, we are. We've got new staff members being sorted. And Tavar Noble, he's got a lovely call up to the Jamaica squad. Let's get the staff sorted first. I want the backroom team in place. Here I was saying we're not going to be doing anything with the player-wise. We've already asked Courier to welcome a new player. Milan Jurovic comes in as a brand new player for us. He is a right winger, left winger, striker, attacking midfielder. He's a wonder kid. He is our first wonder kid at the club that we've signed. And he is absolutely fantastic. Dribbling of 18, passing of 17, vision of 17. Jurovic, he's 18 years old. He's absolutely fantastic. I am so happy to be signing this lad. He really could be an ultimate player for us. Oh my days, I am so happy. Got the lot. Flair. Oh, and look at it. Flair of 17, determination of 20 as well. We've got plenty of irons in the fire, but hopefully he will be the first of our new batch of superstars in at the club, valued at nearly £100 million. Oh yes, only cost us £2.5 million. It's absolutely disgusting. I cannot believe it. No, not this. Tax bill. Yes, we've been hit with a tax bill of £6.25 million. Just because we're making money, just because we're playing well, we're being penalised. Not good. And I think because we've been looking quite well and playing quite well as a team or as a manager, Amanda Staveley has come and said, do you want a job at Newcastle? We're going to decline, obviously, because this is a save all about this beautiful place around here called Lands End. We ain't going to you, Amanda. Although it would be very tempting. Right, let's move on a little bit further. Well, here we go. We've got more signings. Yes, Zani is coming from Arsenal. Our director of football sorted this one out. Free transfer. Not really interested in that one. This is the one we're interested in. We looked at him last season. The elite striker that is Makis Strezos. He comes in. He is absolutely ridiculous. He's cost us 83 million quid. So we've burnt a little bit of a hole in our £120 million budget to get this lad. I am absolutely over the moon to get him. He is fantastic. Just look at the stats on him. These attributes are beautiful. He is fantastic. He is going to bang in goals for us for fun, I hope. I really do hope. Because if not, that's £83 million down the drain. But he did score 20 goals last season in the Premier League. So why not for us? Well, this is exactly the thing I said I didn't want to happen. And it's starting to happen. Sastry is being chased by Bournemouth. Yeah, he's rated at nearly 50 million quid. Marek, he's being chased by Schalke. I couldn't give a monkeys because if he goes, I'll be happy as I tell you, be buzzing. This is the one that's really disappointing. So disappointing. He had £100 million release clause. Did our man Giovanni Courier. Tottenham have met the release clause. The board have accepted it. There's nothing we can do. We are in big trouble. I've tried to offer him a new contract. He will not sign a new contract. But we have got a date through for the Super Cup against Bayern Munich. So, light at the end of the tunnel? I just hope he turns down Spurs. It is only Spurs, for God's sake. Oh dear. I feel ill. Courier has sold £100 million. So that means we've got a massive big war chest again. But my God, look at him. Cultured midfielder. I thought he was going to be... I've just seen his value. 208 to 263 million quid. Oh, I feel ill. Well, we just had a little bit of a meeting, and I feel that with Michael Edwards, he is one of the best there is in the game. I don't know if we can just zoom in on him, but he is one of the best in the game, and I don't think we can improve. So, we had a meeting. They said, do you want more money for the director of football position? No, I didn't. I want more money for youth coaching so we can build that up. They've agreed. So great news. Oh yes, that is fantastic stuff. And we've got our new season in as well. We are predicted to be 7th. One place above Newcastle, who offered us a job. So that, all in all, is great news that we didn't take the job. And Strezos is the 5th best player in the country, in the league. Hello. Tobin is just outside that top half as well as the best left back, full back going. So we've got 2 cracking players there. Mixing it in with Jude Bellingham and Erling Haaland. Beautiful. We'll meet our new midfielder. Paul Baxter comes in for £31.5 million. He comes in as a brand new, all-purpose deep line playmaker, central midfielder on attack, a Courier replacement, 4.5-star potential. Unfortunately, 2-star current ability. But if that, to me, is a 2-star player, my God, is he going to develop into something a little bit special? So we're going to have to keep an eye out on this lad, because I think it's going to be pretty good. We have got a bid in for some other players to leave. Yeah, Hudson Sands is going out. Marek looks like he's going out. And Alex Humphries looks like he's going as well. So, all in all, pretty good. But just in case he isn't any good, we've got another one. Maxime Vile. Yes, we've now got Vile and we've got Gross. So, we can't go wrong. But this boy, he is another deep line playmaker, advanced playmaker, central midfielder on attack, A fantastic player to have in the centre of midfield. He's cost us £61 million, so he better be blooming good. Comes in as the third best midfielder we have, but he is just very, very good. Again, plenty of vision on him. Not a lot of dribbling, so he's going to look to try and pass the ball and ping it around, but a very, very well-rounded player. Cost us 61, valued at 84 to £102 million for the 24-year-old Swissman, who is rather vile. Well, here we go again. We've got another job offer, this time from France. Again, we're not interested in taking international jobs because it is just a bit of a pain in the backside in Football Manager. Otherwise, I would have taken it on as well as to replace Zinedine Zidane. Where is Zinedine Zidane gone? Arsenal. Oh, joy. Yeah, we've got them. First league game of the season. Oh, lovely. Well, we've just had a load of players go out. Hudson Sands has gone out on loan. Marek, £27 million. Garrett, another one out on loan. £24.5 million for Humphreys, which means we had to bring in another goalkeeper. And Mazim Bazer comes in as a 5-star potential, 2-star current ability goalkeeper. He is a Croatian under-21 international. In fact, he's had 5 caps for the national team. 6'2" at 19 years old. Fantastic. When we did sign him, he was of the correct age, so we are all right there. Reflexes pretty good. Comes in as a backup goalkeeper. Breakthrough prospect, that sort of ilk. So we're really happy to have him along board as well. So all in all, things are looking pretty good. Because we're about to sign Frankie Lampard as well. Yes, Lampard comes in. And as quick as that, we've got another one. We've got a physio coming in as well. So Lampard, he comes in as our new coach for the under-21s. You just got to keep signing these boys. Looking pretty good for 55 years old, got to say. More players look like they could be leaving. Scholl is being linked with Atletico Madrid. Not ideal. I don't want to lose him as well. That would be an absolute disaster. They're interested in Braithwaite, but that's our director of football. He is, 31 years old? No. But we have got another goalkeeper. An instinctive goalkeeper in Jean Carlos Navarro. He is a 3-star, 23 years old, 6'1". Just an absolute beast of a goalkeeper. Yeah, he is only 6'1", but we'll have to see how things get on because I think he could be pretty good. And you're probably thinking, with Marek going, is something else in the pipeline because we brought a couple in. Yes, yeah, it's not looking good. Oh dear God, this is just getting worse and worse and worse. We're rejecting this. It's nowhere near his value. He's valued at 100 million quid. They're offering 81. He's saying he wants to go. I'm going to have a chat with him and see what we can do. I don't care what the bid is. I'm not going to let you go. Okay, right. So we'll try and put an offer in and see what they say. Is he going to take this? I don't know. I'll accept any bids that meet our demands. At the minute, we're a bit too low. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so what would we say? 120 million? It's probably too much in it. It's 115. No, he's not happy with that. Okay, 99. Okay, so 110? No. 107. Right, okay, so if anyone bids 107 for Rodrigo, which would be absolutely astronomical, we're good to go. We are rejecting. The Wolves are at the door, I tell you. It's awful. I hate this. I've been here for ages, and all these players just... There's so much going on. Oh. Can I just go now, please? Francesco Tapas, a Mexican 3-star player. Yes, he comes in from Bayern Munich for £41 million, valued at 53 to £64 million. 6'2" central defender. I'm hoping that this will be a great player for us. He is a little bit injury prone, but nothing too major as far as I can see. But he does look quite good. And passing. He could be the passing player we wanted to have in the central defence, But I'll have to wait and see. So maybe Woods moves onto the bench. I know he played well. And then Scholl goes out on that side. We'll have to see, because as it stands now, Gorkaritis is one of the players we brought in end of last season. He came in for 11 million quid. So again, another one, 6'4". I missed this one somehow. How have I missed him? But Gorkitos, he's Greek. I don't know. But yeah, this boy, he is quite good as well. So, but again, not quite as good in the passing department, but he is a lot taller than Tapas. But all in all, things are starting to come together nicely. I would say with the squad at the moment, if we had a little look at our squad, strikers now, 2 really top strikers. Gold has slipped right down the pecking order. Strezos can also play in midfield. Riviere, Pluman, Vile, Sastry, Gross. Left back we desperately need, probably a couple to be honest. Scholl is the best one, Bellafor, Woods. So the new one's not even on there, look. Navarro, Simon. So Navarro comes in above Simon as the best goalkeeper we've got as well at the moment. So all in all, things are looking pretty good. We've got no money left, so we'll have to... I guess that's the end of the transfer window. It is the 17th of July. Season just round the corner. Oh my God. Scholl's gone now, 55 million quid. Absolute disaster. It's just constant. Who are we trying to sign now? Another centre-half? No, we're not signing 30-year-old centre-halves at 5'11". Go away, would you? Our director of football, sometimes... I'd said earlier on he's the best in the game. I might take that back. Scholl's gone now. Goodness me. Right. Well, more money to spend again. Well, it never rains, but it pours. Another £55 million, this time for Dennis Simon from Al Halal. Oh. Well, I suppose Navarro was rated as better, but then Simon has been such a great player for us. But £55 million, maybe that's the maddest transfer of the summer, I don't know. Or is it the biggest mistake? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens as the season goes on. Well, the Wolves are back. Oh my goodness me! This is just non-stop. He is valued at 83 to 105 million pounds. So what have they done in Barcelona? They've come in with 87 million quid, only 45 up front. End of the day, I don't want to sell him because he's our midfield general. Client says his preferred destination would be Barcelona, so I think that means we can reject without any issue. No issue. Riviere's staying, I hope, unless they come back in again. This is just getting silly. I've never known a transfer window like it. Jacob Smith has now gone to Brentford for £12.5 million. Another one of our players that we didn't really have or wanted around anymore. Zaruk, who is a 17-year-old goalkeeper. Yeah, when Simon went, I went hunting for another one. This boy can't sign for us till next season, but he's only 17 years old, 6'3", £12 million, joining us next summer, and he is pretty good. We didn't fully scout him, but look at these attributes for the goalkeeper. Yeah, aerial reach, 6'3". He is only 17. Yeah, he's just good. It's a punt for 12 million quid. Gold fancies a switch to Everton, or should I say Everton fancy a switch for Gold. Oh, goodness me. And we've brought in, or about to bring in, a new central defender who's 16 years old from West Ham. And this boy is going to cost us about 19 million quid. And he is fantastic. He is 6'6", and you cannot buy that. You can't teach it. You can't do anything with it. He's 6'6". He's Scottish. He's going to be an absolute nutcase. Bravery of 18. Aggression of 12. Teamwork 16. It's all coming together nicely for him. Jumping reach of 14. By the time he gets to about 18, 19 years old, I think that's going to be 20, and probably heading's not going to be far off that either. This lad is going to be a gold mine. I tell you, I cannot wait to see what he's going to be like. Comes in as a youngster. Oh my goodness me. Where there's light at the end of the tunnel, maybe, after the weirdest transfer window we've had ever. I just hope that's the end of it. Well, it's not the end for us. Antonis Nikolopoulos. He comes in as a 5-star potential, 2-star current ability, 6'6". He's another monster. He's another great one. Can play right back, can play centre back. Why the hell would he be a right back? Just be somebody out there just going, whoa, just trying to scare them, whoa, just scare people. It's just nuts. Leadership of 16 as well. This boy could be the future. 2 6'6" centre halves in 3 or 4 years' time. Oh yes, please indeed. We are trying to ship some more people out. Kareem Henry is gone for £500,000. I forgot he was even here. In fact, no, we haven't sold him. He's sold. Oh right, okay. We got £5,000. Oh my god. Oh no. Top players. Have we got anyone in this? No. Not anyone. Dominated by Manchester City and Liverpool. Oh. Well, we've got our Brazilian wonder. Well, he's not quite a wonder kid. But 5-star potential, 1.5-star current ability. He is a central defender. He's 6'6". He's 18 years old. He could grow a bit more. But he's more of just a fullback, really, I would say. He can play either side as well. So he's just a nice option. Could be a left back for us in the future. Pace and acceleration looks pretty good. Flair not very good, so he could be just an out and out fullback, but we'll have to wait and see. But see how he develops in the future. But as it stands, we are getting very close to the start of the season. And where are we now? With everything that's gone on, we are now 7th. Still 7th. Strezos is still there. Tobin's still there. Things are looking pretty good. Hodgkinson, I'd love to get him. I really would. But we'll have to wait and see about that. Right. Come on. Let's go and just finish off the last little bits. And then we can start playing football. Bayern Munich, first of all. Woo-hoo. Final bit of transfer news. Sanin Jacopai has gone out to Nottingham Forest. He's the final piece of the jigsaw out the door we was trying to get rid of. He's gone for 17 million quid. So we paid 3.8 for him. No, 4.7. So we've got plenty of money back on him. So I am really happy. As it stands at the moment, other than the fact that I haven't been able to find a fullback. Defence, is it stronger? There's probably more 3-star defenders there now. Goalkeepers, we're half a star better apparently. Fullbacks, yeah. Midfield, yeah. Up front, we just got to. It's the old Newcastle. We just got to score more goals than they do. Oh, I hope we can. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed that extra long transfer special. We don't normally do them this long anymore, but today it's just non-stop. I say today. I've been recording this over 3 days. I only record in little bits. That's all the time I have. So it's been 3 days for me to do this lot. So please do. If that's not worth a like and a subscribe and a notification and comment and all that sort of jazz, what the hell isn't? I tell you what, I probably had 3 or 4 different hairstyles. I'm not even sure if I had a haircut in between. It's been rather stressful. See you next time out with more Lands End Beyond the Shores. Goodbye.